is Naomi and I am the Happy Bookkeeper. And this week, somebody asked me how they can enter an invoice into QuickBooks where a client has redeemed a promotional gift certificate. This is an important distinction to make between a promotional gift certificate and a sold gift certificate. So in the case of a restaurant who maybe sells a $50 gift certificate for somebody to give their friend for a birthday present or a Christmas present or what have you, that would actually be entered into the bookkeeping when that gift certificate was sold. So your money would go up and your liability for gift cards would also go up. And that person doesn't get charged HST when you sell the gift card. They only get charged HST when they come and get food and services, and there's the HST charged. And then the gift certificate is now a form of payment. So, and again, there's no HST on payments. So you can see that that's an important distinction to make. What this is a promotional gift certificate. This is a gift certificate that the business printed up some to sort of give out to certain people in the community to get their name out there, to build their client base, and they're not selling it. It is a promotion. And that's the idea here, that it's a promotion. It's like a discount. That's what makes it different. So even though it's called a gift certificate on what was printed, it says gift certificate 150 off services, expires December 31st, 2019. It's fine that it says gift certificate for advertising purposes. It's just not how we're going to record it into the system. So when they give this out, they don't, like I said, they don't record it in their bookkeeping system, but it's good to keep track of it on a spreadsheet so you know how much is out there. But when it is redeemed, that's when we're going to show the discount or the promotion applied. Now, is that before or after tax? Well, if we're unsure, we can just ask CRA. We can just give them a call, or we can look at their nifty publication, General Information for GST HST Registrants. The number of this publication is RC 4002, just showing you how you can refer to this whenever you want, because it's very full of information and very helpful. We could read through the gigantic table of contents, or we could go Control F because this is Chrome and just look up gift certificate like that. You can see it takes us right to gift certificates, but of course this is not, just up a little bit. We can see, here's coupons. Yes, I did a little bit of pre-reading before recording the video. So these are coupons that you, so I'm reading here, as the vendor issue and accept, and for which no one reimburses you, and they entitle the customer to a reduction in the price for a fixed dollar amount or a fixed percentage amount. That's exactly what this is. And going on to the next column, before or after tax, the verdict says, doesn't matter. You can choose, as the issuer, you have the option on how to apply this promotion. Either, $150 off of the entire bill, or $150 off of the service itself, before or after tax, doesn't matter. So we know we're on the right track, and now you know, watching the video, that you can choose how to apply that gift certificate. So in today's walkthrough, we're going to do it before tax. That means what we're going to say is it's really $150 off of the service, not off of the bill. So let's go ahead and create that invoice. And let's say this is for property maintenance. And the way that QuickBooks works is everything on your invoice has to be some sort of item. This is actually pretty great because, say for example, you wanted to track the different promotions that you had, you can create an item for each promotion, but you're not having a million or a dozen different types of promotional ledger accounts on your profit and loss. You just have the one. So that is very useful to be able to use this tool, and you have to. So let's say promotional gift card. Now again, we could have gone over here to lists, and we could have gone item list, and we could say create new, or we can do it right from here. You saw the add new, or I hit tab and say, oh, it's not there, let's create it. So many ways to get to it. Now, we could choose discount. I don't love it's a fine way to show on the invoice. You can see that you can play around with it and see that it looks a little bit different. Because this was advertised as a gift certificate, I don't want it to like show up as like a percentage discount. I'm just going to call this other charge. And we're going to say it's 150, though we'll have to change that to negative when we actually go to make the invoice up. And like I said, today we're going to say HST. Again, if you wanted this $150 off the entire bill, you would call this exempt, tax exempt. And then it's just $150 off the entire bill, but we're going to just say $150 off of the services. And the account, some people ask, is this going to be an income account or an expense account, right? I mean, technically, if you think about it, this is advertising expense, promotions expense, right? So can we not make this an expense? And the answer is, well, actually, it really is a price reduction as opposed to an added cost to running the business. So that's why we're going to call this an income account. So there'll be a negative income. It's decreasing the income. So we're going to call it discounts and promotions. And we don't have it set up yet in the account list. So let's go ahead and set that up right on the fly. And you can see, as I said, it's going to be an income, going to be a negative income. That's going to be, that's where it is going to be on your profit and loss. And then we say, okay. So we go 1, and then we say negative 150, and there's that HST. And you can see that's what we've chosen to do today. Depending on your template, you might just want to say gift card redemption. You know, your item may or may not show depending on the template you've chosen, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Done. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like, company and financial profit and loss. So you can see that the discount and promotion that we added really just decreases our income. It's not an income up here and an expense down here. It's just our net income is 350. So thanks so much for watching the video today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or send me a message, whatever is easiest. Thanks so much. I hope you got to see a few extra things, and happy bookkeeping.